Hey, this is Mozzie, and this is a review of Dragon Ball Super Episode 108. This is my first review ever, so just going to quickly explain how I'm going to do this. I'm going to start off with an episode summary, then go into what I dislike, followed by what I like. I'm going to do dislikes first so I can save the good stuff for the end. Then finish it up with my overall thoughts on the episode and maybe some predictions for next time. So let's get to it. So to start off, Jimmy's appears before Gohan and starts beating him down with his instant transmission. Gohan tries to think of a way to defeat him when Frieza appears to his aid. Uh, Kinda. Frieza sits on the sidelines as Jimmy continues to attack Gohan and eventually decides to intervene. Frieza then proceeds to bring Jimmy's to the brink of death before knocking him out of the arena. Frost then appears and states his alliance with Frieza. Gohan is shocked and has to defend against Frieza's onslaught. When it appears Gohan is down for the count, Frieza turns to Frost and blasts him out of the arena with Gohan not sustaining much damage. Well, what was a bit disappointing was this starting off with Gohan getting toyed with and beaten up by Jimmy's. Honestly, if Gohan were to get just a bit more serious, he wouldn't have had any trouble whatsoever with Jimmy's. I mean, he was only fighting in his base form. He didn't use any powers, like any Super Saiyan. Same with Goku. Goku was fighting Ribrianne in his base form. Why not take it up to the next level and defeat your opponent? I mean, the whole goal is to win the tournament. I know the stamina drain, is what they're worried about, but it's only Super Saiyan 1. That's enough to turn the tide, most likely. And I mean, it has minimal effect on stamina anyway, especially since what they did at the end of the Cell Saga when they basically mastered Super Saiyan with no stamina drain. What I did like this episode was Frieza. This episode was all Frieza. He kicked so much ass this episode. His personality was on point, especially that look he gave Hellas. That was just frightening. You can tell he is gunning for the position of a god. And betraying Frost was hilarious. I knew one would betray the other, but wasn't sure who would do it first. And then Frost being erased at the ending. That was perfect. I am not a Frost fan, but I am definitely a Frieza fan. Overall, it was a good episode. Started off alright and got progressively better. I'll probably give this a 7 out of 10. Next week, the show is taking a break, but when they come back, it is the moment we've been waiting for. Goku versus Jiren is finally going to be here. Looking forward to it. Well, that's my review for Dragon Ball Super episode 108. I'll be back with another one in 2 weeks. Until next time, guys, take care.